Imagine the ancient landscapes of the Pleistocene epoch, hundreds of thousands of years ago. The environment was shared with formidable apex predators, including large wild cats, giant hyenas, and powerful bears. Early humans completely lacked the sharp claws, thick protective fur, and raw physical power of these animals. To survive in such an unforgiving world, early hominids had to rely on their intelligence, adaptability, and social structures rather than physical strength. The first and most crucial line of defense for early humans was living in highly coordinated groups. By foraging, traveling, and resting together, individuals significantly reduced their risk of being targeted by predators. A larger group meant more eyes and ears constantly scanning the surrounding landscape for movement. This collective vigilance made it incredibly difficult for stalking predators to launch a successful surprise attack without being detected. When danger was spotted, early humans relied on primitive yet effective communication systems to alert the rest of the tribe. Distinctive vocalizations, sharp alarm calls, and urgent physical gestures quickly signaled others to seek immediate cover or gather close together. This rapid sharing of critical information allowed the group to respond as a single, coordinated unit, which often discouraged isolated predators from proceeding with an attack. Perhaps the most transformative technological shift in human defense was the controlled use of fire. Fire completely altered the balance of power between humans and wildlife. Most animals possess an instinctive fear of bright flames and choking smoke. By maintaining large campfires throughout the night, early humans created a secure perimeter that kept nocturnal hunters at a safe distance, providing a protected space for the community to rest. In addition to fire, strategic choices in selecting shelter provided essential physical protection from the elements and predators alike. Early humans utilized natural geographical features to their advantage. They sought refuge in deep rock caves, along high cliff faces, and in sturdy trees where ground-based predators could not easily climb. These natural barriers restricted access points, making the living space much easier to monitor and defend. As hominid hands became free to manipulate objects, early humans developed basic defensive tools and weapons. Initially, they utilized heavy, unshaped stones thrown with precision to drive away encroaching scavengers. Over time, they learned to select and modify wooden branches, sharpening them into pointed defensive sticks and early spears. These simple tools extended their reach, effectively neutralizing the immediate physical advantages of claws and jaws. Protection also required a sophisticated understanding of animal behavior and environmental awareness. Early humans carefully observed the patterns of local wildlife, learning which predators hunted primarily at night and which were active during the day. By adjusting their own foraging schedules and avoiding high-risk terrain like dense brush or watering holes at dusk, humans minimized direct confrontations through deliberate avoidance strategies. When a predator did manage to approach too closely, human cooperation extended into active defensive behaviors. Groups would often engage in coordinated mobbing tactics to scare off threats. By shouting loudly, waving large branches, and throwing a barrage of rocks simultaneously, a unified group could make themselves appear larger and more dangerous, frequently forcing a solitary predator to abandon its hunt in search of easier prey. Through a combination of social cohesion, vocal communication, fire management, strategic shelters, and tool development, early humans successfully mitigated the constant threats of their environment. These diverse and evolving strategies allowed vulnerable hominids to protect their families, secure their communities, and gradually adapt to diverse habitats, paving the way for the ultimate survival and expansion of the human species across the globe.